Heat number 2 now on the racetrack, which is brought to you by Bunbury Print. Event number 3 on your program. Position number 1, West Australian 54, Graham Rafferty. Position number 2, West Australian 63, Wayne Bird. Position number 3, West Australian 95, Kyle Sayer. Position number 4, West Australian 66, Shirley Katona. Position number 5, West Australian 35, Andrew Jensen. Position number 6, West Australian 91 of Brett Smoothie. Position number 7, the Victorian Stephen Laidlaw at a position 7. Position number 8, West Australian 18, Gary Sutton in the VK Commodore. Position number 9 will be West Australian 45, Paul Joss. Position number 10, Victoria 10, Trevor Mills. And the final round, or the final row of heat number 2, West Australian 38, Matthew Lawler out of 11. And 12 in an all-Tirana back row, West Australian 61, Ron Belfield. So we get sec for the second, once again, that record that we're ever trying to break, 4 minutes 13.69, as the official results straight through from heat number 1 very shortly will be on speedwaysedans.com, australianspeedway.com forum, and as well the Facebook site, Speedway Sedans Australia, that has more hits than anything else I've ever seen on the Facebook website. As it looks like we're set to go green this time round. This is the second heat of round number 1, brought to you by Collie Machine Shop. Rafferty and Bird to head them away, set for a start. Good start from all involved, but Wayne Bird got the better as they go into Cardinals corner. Shirley Katona goes very wide, so they're 3 and 4 wide at the back of the pack, including Stephen Laidlaw and Trevor Mills, the 2 Victorians. As they go down the back straight, it's Bird from Graham Rafferty and Kyle Sayer top 3. Andrew Jensen gets into 4th place. 5th is now Stephen Laidlaw from Trevor Mills. Brett Smoothie's got the 91 machine, the VY Commodore, looking ever so good. And as I say that, a lot of smoke out of the 91 machine. Ron Belfield's already there. But out of turn number 2 they go. First place is Wayne Bird. Second is Graham Rafferty from Kyle Sayer. 4th is now Andrew Jensen, headed up by Stephen Laidlaw and Trevor Mills, the 2 Victorians now starting to push through. Along 2 is Ron Belfield on the inside of Brett Smoothie from Paul Joss, Gary Sutton, Matthew Lawler, and at the tail of the field, car number 66 of Shirley Katona. It's a race in 3 though out in front. It's Bird from Rafferty and Kyle Sayer. 2 car lengths back. Here comes now Stephen Laidlaw on the outside. He can't get it done this time round into Palmer's corner. But down the front straight they go once again. It's Bird, Rafferty and Sayer. Stephen Laidlaw now gets himself into 4th place. Fighting back is Andrew Jensen. Then we go to Trevor Mills, Brett Smoothie. And here comes Mills now on the inside of Brett. Sorry, that's not Brett Jensen. It's Andrew Jensen in car number 36. That's the battle for 4th place. And you may as well include it. A whole race in 6 for the lead. Headed up by Wayne Bird. Second is still Graham Rafferty. Kyle Sayer on the inside of him. 8 laps still left to go in this race. And here comes Stephen Laidlaw round the outside of Kyle Sayer into Cardinals corner. Trevor Mills following likewise. And the 61 machine. They're 3 wide once again for the minor placings. But the big move is coming right around the outside for the race lead. Wayne Bird still just leads. Stephen Laidlaw now gets himself in a second. From Graham Rafferty, Kyle Sayer, and Trevor Mills joins the party in 5. Everyone's trying to get past the Cortina though, as Laidlaw spins. Stephen Laidlaw's gone around. The yellows have come on. The first yellow light into heat number 2. Stephen Laidlaw tried to go right around the outside of Graham Rafferty. Got a little bit too sideways out of Cardinals corner and has just cut the pack in 2, but they're A-OK. Rafferty is away. Not yet. There's a lot of movement inside the cabin of car number 39 of Stephen Laidlaw. The rear field board is coming out. So we just wait to find out what is going on. But it was a race in 5 out in front between Laidlaw, Wayne Bird, Kyle Sayer, Trevor Mills, and Graham Rafferty. As Laidlaw is now coming to talk to the infield stewards. We'll just wait to find the official word of what is going on with car number 39. But as they line up, it looks like car number 54 of Graham Rafferty is going to the tail of the field. But it's definitely going to be Wayne Bird with 7 laps remaining. The fast time so far coming with a 21.393 from Victorian 39, Stephen Laidlaw. So Graham Rafferty is going to go to the rear of the field. Stephen Laidlaw is going to go back in a second. So your official racing order with 7 laps remaining will be Wayne Bird from Stephen Laidlaw, Kyle Sayer, Trevor Mills, Andrew Jensen, Brent Smoothie, Ron Belfield, Paul Joss, Gary Sutton, Matt Lawler, Shirley Katona, and Graham Rafferty as they're set to go around once more in heat number 2 of the Australian Production Sedan National Championship. Once again, this heat brought to you by Bunbury Print, the printers of the Collie Speedway program, week in and a week out. So the Victorians out of position 7 and 10 have got themselves into 2nd and 4th at the moment, but Wayne Bird from the onset starting out of position number 2 leads it still with 7 laps remaining. We've already gone 4.5 minutes inside heat number 2. They're going to go green this time round. Take number 2 of heat number 2. The green lights are away and we're away and racing. The double green flags of Wayne Bird gets a great start as he goes into Cardinals corner once again. Then we've got the 2 VY Commodores of Stephen Laidlaw and Kyle Sayer, 2nd and 3rd. Then we go back to Travis Mills, and the top 4 are really starting to pull away from Andrew Jensen, Brent Smoothie, Ron Belfield still in a great ding-dong battle with Paul Joss. Along with them is Gary Sutton, Matt Lawler, Graham Rafferty, and Shirley Katona. 6 laps left to run. They go into Cardinals once again. Wayne Bird now goes wide. Laidlaw drives on the inside. He can't get it done as they go into turn number 2. Down the back straight, the Cortina pulls away from Laidlaw. Then it's Kyle Sayer and Trevor Mills with a racing force still in hands for the race lead. Bird still just by his back bumper from car number 39, the Victorian Stephen Laidlaw, the 2-time national champion, once again goes on the inside out of Cardinals corner. Can't get it done as they go past the 41 years. We've done its proud sign. 4th place is Mills. 5th is Andrew Jensen. Now on the inside of him goes car number 61 of Ron Belfield in the battle for 5th place. 6th is Brett Smoothie from Paul Joss. Gary Sutton, Matt Lawler, Graham Rafferty and Shirley Katona a long way back as we talk. Kyle Sayer goes on the inside of Stephen Laidlaw. So Sayer, it's a West Australian 1-2 at the moment. But the 39 fights back on the outside coming into turn number 3. While this happening, Wayne Bird still has not a clue what's going on right behind him as Sayer ducks to the inside once again. It's a close battle for 2nd place. It's Bird from Laidlaw, Kyle Sayer and Trevor Mills. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4th place is Mills. 5th is still Ron Belfield from Andrew Jensen. While we talk, there's a battle now from 7th to 9th between Smoothie, Paul Joss, Gary Sutton, Matt Lawler and Graham Rafferty at the back of them. And still at the back of the field, car number 66 is Shirley Katona. 2 laps remaining in heat number 2. And here comes car number 39 once again. Stephen Laidlaw on the inside of Wayne Bird. They're side by side down the back straight. Past the Griffith Cole side, and they go once again. Sayer on the outside of Laidlaw. They can't get it done. Wayne Bird has just got one more lap of the Collie Speedway to go. And he will take out heat number 2. But these 3 cars right behind him are throwing everything they've got. Wayne Bird, Stephen Laidlaw. Then we go back to Kyle Sayer and Travis Mills as he goes once again. Stephen Laidlaw on the inside, they touch as Wayne Bird has spun. Very close to that going over into the wall goes car number 95 of Kyle Sayer. And the yellow lights are going to come on. Well, with only half a lap remaining, it's gone absolutely pickled.
It's gone pear-shaped and, dare I say it, drama. When you got the lead car spit out in the back straight, something will give. The yellows are on and the stewards are going to earn their money here. Someone's been sent to the rear. Car 39, Stephen Laidlaw, has been sent to the rear of the field.
So 39, Stephen Laidlaw going for the lead. And it's going to be a green, white, checkered finish as car number 95, the West Australian from Bustleton, Kyle Sayer, is parked along the concrete wall. So he looks like he may be an OUT out in this one. Car number 10 of Trevor Mills as well coming onto the infield. He's having a bit of a chat with his stewards. Wayne Bird also there in the inquiry bay. He looks like he's A-OK and will take the race lead once again. And we've got our first green, white, checker finish inside the second heat. The man from Poppeninning in Western Australia, Wayne Bird, a competitor in both street stocks a long time ago and now hop into a production sedan in an immaculate Cortina. Stephen Laidlaw doesn't want to play the budge. He looks like he wants to keep into second place. So we just wait for car number 95, and that's how you don't want your first heat to end well. So 95 of Kyle Sayer is ejected via the tow truck, waiting on car number 39 to still go to the rear of the field. Next past them, as we can't just see, it looks like it's going to be Trevor Mills. So Trevor Mills is going to go into second. Ron Belfield, from a long way back, actually started in 12th, will be in position number 3. So 12th to 3rd. So the right front wheel was torn off. The black flag is coming out. Darren Crow has been waiting for a long time to be sitting on the infield once again. So we just wait. The big mover so far coming from car number 61, the two-time national champion. We've actually got two-time national champions in this heat.
I can tell you the one-way communicators has told Stephen Laidlaw 4 times to go to the rear of the field. The black flag is being prepared, and I think this time when he comes around, if he doesn't go, that's what he's going to cop. And he's not going. So we're going to have drama here.
They come down the front straight once again. Darren Crow starting to step onto the racetrack. Here he goes. He's been told to go to the back of the pack. And he's going to go this time round. He's seen the black flag. He's finally got the warning. That black flag's a magical thing.
When it's held in hand and not actually displayed in its full entirety, it normally gets the word across. It's a 2-lap restart, Morgan.
So green-white checker finish. Laidlaw is now back into 11th place. So let's see what he can do from there. The big mover so far, the two-time former national champion. Car number 61 from Albany, Ron Belfield. He's in the 3rd, but it's Wayne Bird, Trevor Mills, Ron Belfield, Andrew Jensen, Brett Smoothie, Paul Joss, Gary Sutton, Matthew Lawler, Graham Rafferty, Shirley Katona, and Stephen Laidlaw as they get the green flag once again. And Wayne Bird has got a little bit easier. Brett Smoothie goes straight to the concrete wall, and he looks like he's going to stay there on turn number 2. As they come into turns number 3 and 4, Palmer's Corner here at the Collie Speedway with 1 lap remaining. Wayne Bird leads from Trevor Mills. 3rd is Ron Belfield from Andrew Jensen. Oh, looks like there's a big noise coming out of car number 61, and he looks like he's slowing big time. A long way back now. Here comes Paul Joss right around the outside from 5th. He gets into 3rd place, and in a swift move, he's inside the top 3. But out of Palmer's, they come for the 12th and final time. The race is finally finished, and Wayne Bird takes it. 2nd is Trevor Mills from Paul Joss, Andrew Jensen. Gary Sutton will come home in 5th. 6th place will be Matthew Lawler from Graham Rafferty, Stephen Laidlaw. Then we go back to Shirley Katona, and Ron Belfield will just come home in 10th place. 2 cars not coming across the desired 12 laps. Brett Smoothie in car number 91 and Kyle Sayer in 95. It took 11 minutes and 49 seconds to get through the allotted 12 laps. But there we go, your race winner coming up, race fans. He's going to have a chat now with Warren Jones in car number 63. Wayne Bird takes out heat number 2.
Yeah, thanks very much, Morgan. We'll just get Wayne to get his helmet off. What a race, didn't that have everything? We had a bit of a bingle, Wayne held on. The helmet's nearly off. Well done, Wayne. That was the second heat. You held on even with the restart. Oop, the car stopped. Yeah, well done, mate. You held on even with a green-white checker at the end. Awesome. Lots of action. Hopefully the rest of the night will be very similar, but we don't want to see any carnage.
No worries, thank you. Yeah, first time I've been on a quality track for a long time, and we've got a long way to go with the setup. So, but hopefully, yeah, that's a good start, and we can go from here. Thank you.
Good luck for the rest of the weekend, mate. Cheers. Back up to you.
Heat number 3 now on the racetrack for Showcase Jewelers. As we get set, all cars now coming onto the racetrack.